Thank you, Kyle. Now I'd like you to please help me welcome Peter Ma, President and CEO of Spanish Mountain Gold. Spanish Mountain Gold is developing a multi-million ounce gold project in British Columbia, targeting near-term production with a strong focus on sustainability and efficiency.
Thank you. Bonjour, bonjour, merci. First of all, just thank you to all the organizers. All the organizers, sponsors, and staff for putting on this amazing event. Truly is a first-class experience and our first time here, so thank you, everybody. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for my presentation on Spanish Mountain Gold. We are a single-asset company located in British Columbia, Canada, a multi-million-ounce gold project that's rapidly transitioning from an explorer to a developer. Who's the next big gold mine to watch out for in BC? Well, we think we are, and I'll explain to you over the next 15 minutes. Please note the cautionary statement on some forward-looking information and views. Our project is located in a favorable Tier 1 jurisdiction, approximately 70 kilometers northeast of Williams Lake, British Columbia, Canada. We have year-round paved road access to within 6 kilometers of the project site. The company has built long-lasting relationships with the community. Thank you. Okay. With the community and surrounding First Nations who are supportive of the project and the project's benefits. Nearby infrastructure is excellent with several operating mines nearby in the region. The company has entered stage 2 of the BC Hydro System Impact Study for the new power supply connection. We have over 4 million ounces of gold resources. Besides being highly levered to gold, there are 3 main reasons to invest, or why invest in Spanish Mountain Gold. First, we are anticipating a re-rate after the results of our new mineral resource estimate and new preliminary economic analysis are released. Second, torque. There are some really strong indicators of high grade across our mineral endowment, which extends over 10 kilometers in strike length, which bodes well for future discovery and potential value add. And third, with clean hydroelectric power available, Spanish Mountain Gold represents a unique green gold investment opportunity that is well positioned for a build decision by 2027. We have a new team, board, management, all with the skills and experience to advance this project towards that build decision. A little bit on capital structure. Our structure includes aligned management and key investors making up approximately 35% of our shareholders. We're cashed up to execute on our 2025 plan and on track for completion. There are approximately 56 million warrants outstanding, and if they exercise, it would be likely we'd finance the next stage of project development. This graph here suggests an exciting breakout time approaching for Spanish Mountain Gold, where we could delatch from the explorer trend and really get onto the developer share price performance trend at the top. We think gold price are at record highs are a great time to advance this project. Another way to look at it is market cap divided by measured and indicated ounces, gold resource ounces in the ground. Here you can see the most advanced developers on the left and sort of explorers and budding developers on the right. Spanish Mountain Gold is valued at $14 an ounce in the ground, while the average is around $660, suggesting a 10x re-rate potential. Here we compare the 2021 pre-feasibility study to the new envisioned 2025 PA targets. Overall, we expect to increase gold production and de-risk the project, leading to an executable and permittable project. Little on our 2025 plan and catalysts. As I mentioned, we're all on track. There are four main catalysts shown in gold here. The diamond drill program, 10,000 meter program, the drilling's been completed. We're waiting on the final assay results for the K zone. We're on track for a new mineral resource estimate anticipated here in June. And also in June, the new preliminary economic analysis will be released. And fourth and finally, the decision to advance the project in early H2 to a pre-feas or FS. Switching gears a little bit here, our 2025 exploration program achieved three main outcomes. The discovery of new game changers at the K zone, the outcropping tuff, and Phoenix has increased gold mineralization close to the proposed pit. The learnings and validation of high-grade controls continued, and the discovery of very high-grade intercepts about a month ago at the K zone, which I have some slides on, create some interesting new possibilities, signaling potential low-cost open-pit mining as we keep drilling. So our exploration aims to continue to add upside to the project as we advance it. Here's a plan view of the 2025 program, the 10,000 meter program I mentioned. The targets are shown in color-coded dashed circles around the 2021 resource pit, which is the charcoal color. Green represents near-surface targets with low strip ratios. Red represents main zone targets with potential to extend the pit deeper. And then the black target, Phoenix, there on the left, is a new target that was discovered in 2011. It shows some growth potential proximal to the pit as well. It's also important we drill these targets here so we inform the infrastructure footprint of the new proposed mine to avoid sterilization of possible mineralization and endowment. This is a long section view of the K zone. You can see some really nice VG was intersected here. Hole 1286 had 139 meters at 4.18 grams per ton, included a record high-grade hit in our entire history, the highest grade hit we've ever had of 719.26 grams per ton over 0.75 meters. Hole 1285 was drilled in a gap in the K zone. It's the one more to your right. That had 39 meters at 0.99 grams per ton. So really nice open pit type material and potentially changing, our views of how the pit will be developed in the future and if this continues. The south fault is believed to control this mineralization and extends for another 2 kilometers, and very little drilling's been done on this new interpretation. And in fact, it is a new host rock called a mafic tuff. So we're pretty excited about that and the potential to do some more step-out drilling in the future. This is a long section looking northeast on the main zone, the slipper zone, and the outcropping tuff. So you can see it's kind of extending for 3 kilometers. The pit was 1.8 in the pre-feas. So this is, and the golden soil anomaly goes 5 kilometers, which includes the pit. So it's still kind of early days here, I guess, in some ways, even though we have a strong business case on the pit. What we have to be careful of is making sure the project footprint doesn't sterilize that extension to the northwest. The picture shows some massive sulfides that were intercepted here in hole 1275 on the far left. Sorry, I didn't get that through. Apologies. So on the far left, that's the outcropping tuff target, and the picture shows we intercepted quartz and massive sulfides. So this mafic tuff unit is really prospective, and it's really growing in its importance. At the Phoenix target, we intercepted also that mafic tuff. So a new host unit in growing importance. The picture shows the presence of quartz, gleanus, phalerite veinlets, and pyrite veinlets that hosted gold. The mafic tuff at Phoenix is, as I mentioned, is similar to K-zone, but it's also similar to the outcropping tuff, and we saw it in the main deposit during our 175,000 meter relog program over the last 2 years. Here's another picture of Phoenix showing all that. We drilled 14 holes in this program this year. It's an amazing target, just right close to the pit. It seems to follow this north-south structure that seems to intersect the south fault where the K-zone's on. So where that intersection is also a golden soil anomaly in that 5K golden soil anomaly. So we're excited about that in the future, following up and drilling that. We define the mineralization, and it's open in all directions. We were really targeting just this near-surface open pit target that we saw, but Phoenix is about 1.4 kilometers long by about 400 meters wide, and we intercepted mineralization between depths of 60, vertical depths of 60 to 300 meters, so pretty extensive. We're expecting a maiden resource to come out in June with this new mineral resource estimate, so looking forward to that. Interesting here, we intercepted a lot of flat structures, quartz and sulfide structures, as well as steep. So this, the oriented core that we've been doing is helping us identify some of the orientations of these structures that are grading, and we think will help us define even more mineralization. And that's it. In closing, Spanish Mountain Gold is rapidly advancing to a build decision by 2027. We have a new vision, strategy, plan, a lot of catalysts coming due right to this month. So exciting time. We think we're strongly positioned for a re-rate in an exciting and favorable gold market. Thank you. We appreciate the time for considering this opportunity as we reignite the gold rush in the Cariboo region.